Hello and welcome to another video on LabVIEW Advantage. In this video, we'll learn how to initialize your controls in LabVIEW. The best method possible. If you have a user interface in your application, you will always require to initialize it to the default values or the required values before you actually start your application. There are many different alternatives available. In this case, we'll discuss how to do it. For example, I'll put the numeric control in my user interface. There are only two different ways I can actually initialize this user interface because this is the source. So in this case, I can either use the local variable or the property node. So first of all, I'll show you the local variable, and then I'll initialize that to 5, and I'll create the property node value. So I'll change that to right, and I'll change to 2. So if I'll ask you a quick question, what will be the final value of my control? That will be the inappropriate method to use. For example, if I run the VI, I'll actually get 2 rather than 5. The main reason is local variable is faster than the value property node. So you should always use local variable in the place of property node, because the property node initializes the control first and then the property node actually overrides that one. But you cannot always use the local variable. For example, in this scenario, I have a cluster of 3 controls. So if I place it inside, I'll arrange them nicely first of all. And if I want to create the local variable of a cluster, it's possible. But if I want to create the local variable of the element inside the cluster, I cannot do it so. So in that case, I need to go with the property value property node. So whenever possible, always use a local variable. When not possible, use the value property node. I hope you like this video. Please like, share, and comment on this video. And please do not forget to subscribe to this channel for future LabVIEW videos.